It is said that writing is a lonely journey. But for 54-year-old Diwali Mtale, writing has been a journey filled with solitude and disappointment. After finishing writing a book titled The Broken Mirror, Difficult to Mend, Mr. Mtale almost hit a breakthrough of his writing career when government approved his book for use in secondary school literature classes. In a letter dated 2nd December 2020, which was signed by former General Education Permanent Secretary Dr. Jabin Mulwanda, government expressed interest to buy copies of Mr. Mtale's book.
Arrangement was you buy, just wait, you come, I can call, they say, no, just travel, you travel again. No, because of ABC, you're trying to do this. No, because we come next week, just like that. In the process of spent even more money now on traveling and lodging.
Thrilled by the prospective returns, Mr. Mtale printed 5,000 copies of his book and delivered to government, only to be put on hold as government organizes funds for the purchase. The waiting period, which has lasted for more than 2 years, is economically weighing heavily on Mr. Mtale, who is currently squatting in his niece's house in the Circus Garden compound.
Where I'm staying at, my niece is single, she has children going to school. My sister also has she's also a widow.
Apart from dealing with the psychological trauma of being taken care of by his niece, who is a tailor, Mr. Mtale is almost plunging into depression after having spent over 30,000 kwacha to print the books.
It's my appeal again to the president to intervene in this, because I may die out of depression. I've suffered enough is enough.
Married with 2 children, Mr. Mtale has been away from his family, pursuing government to fulfill its promise to purchase his books.
Even my marriage is now, I don't even know what I can say, because I've been away from my family for a long time, to the extent that I don't even know how I can explain it. Something that is dissolving, I could just say that.
In a letter dated October 20, 2021, former Permanent Secretary Dr. Jabin Mulwanda scheduled to meet Mr. Mtale on October 27 to address his issue, but the meeting never happened. If government fulfills its promise and buys his books, Mr. Mtale wants to use part of the money to seek treatment for the eye cataract challenge that has visually impaired him. Even with the change of government, Mr. Mtale's plight remains unattended to, and for now, all he can do is endure the lonely journey of a writer with the pain of unfulfilled promises from government. For Diamond News, Winston Mavor.